My coworker was getting rowdy too, and I'm just like, y'all, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Like, I didn't do that, but in my head I was like, I don't want to fight. Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host Pinky, and today I will be doing a story time on how this girl wanted to fight me for no reason. But before we begin, I would like for everyone to leave a big thumbs up down below. Also, while you're down there, check out my social media. Add me on Instagram, Snapchat, and my La Vida Rosa Facebook page. And don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Guys, so this story takes place at my first ever job. I'm going to be very general about the details because just to protect everyone's privacy and possibly my safety. I'm not gonna be specific, but I don't really have to be. You'll get it. Basically, my first job was working at a beauty supply store. And heads up, if you're thinking about working at a beauty supply store, most likely everyone you come in contact with, from the boss to the manager to your coworkers to the customers, are gonna have an attitude, just off rip. I was so green to the situation. I was under the impression that everyone was just gonna be nice to me, which some people were, but there was just like an underlying cattiness that was there from the customers and from my coworkers. It was just really weird. So my position at my job was cashier, and I also had to be basically a professional spy on all the customers that came through my job. If it looked like I was doing like some sort of work on a computer, basically I was just staring at any and everybody that walked in the store. And if I didn't, I had a boss that was basically on the other side of the wall watching me watch other people. If you want a more in-depth look on how weird my job was and how I got scammed at this job, click the link down below, and that's like a part 1 to this video. This is like part 2. So let's just get to the meat of it all. Picture it. It was springtime. The end of my shift, it was just me and my other coworker. We were just so ready to go home. We would talk about what we finna eat, you know, what we was gonna do when we left. We was ready to go. The store closed at 7, I believe, either 7 or 8. So like on the dot, we be shutting everything down because we ready to go. We don't want to stay here any longer than we have to. If someone is in the store before 7 and they're still looking around or whatever, we have to wait until they go. But pretty much we block the door off or tell people we're closed. At 7 we're closed. Nobody else can walk in and shop. We're done. So at this particular time, it had already turned 7, and I shut the cash register down. You know, once that's shut down, it's shut down. I can't open it back up because I don't know how. There was a girl that walked in after 7. It was like, I think it was like 7:03 or something like that. And she walked in and she acted like she was about to shop, but we was like, it's 7, we about to go, we shut everything down, sorry, you know, we open at this time, da da da. And she was like,
but I'm already in here.
Well, I'm like, well, we haven't locked the door, but I have shut down the cash register. Like, it's done. Like, I know the lights and stuff are on, but when the cash register is shut, I mean, that's it. It's all over with. I can't open it back up.
Well, I'm in here already, and you need to and I want to buy
And she was a regular, and we were cool. So, you know, it was a shock to me how she reacted to me. And I was just like, ma'am, the cash register. And I honestly, I had a good attitude the whole time, okay? I'm actually very sweet, and when I was working there, everybody told me I was the sweetest person that they had ever met that worked there. And whenever I left, they wanted me to come back because I did my thing, I guess. So, and this is the reason why, because even when people would get rowdy with me, I would just stay calm and, you know, try to solve the problem. If you don't like it, you could talk to the manager. But my manager had left by now, so now I have to deal with this. So she's going off on me. I can't remember everything she said, but she was just basically like,
I have came here for too long, da da da, I just want to buy this, you can let me buy this real quick,
and da da da, like just going off, like fighting mad. I'm just like, you big mad, you big mad. And she was so mad, and I was just like, literally there was nothing I could do about it. I was so mad at the boss that was just on the other side of the wall that could come out and help but didn't. My coworker was getting rowdy too, and I'm just like, y'all, I don't want to fight. I don't want fight. I don't want to fight. Like, I didn't do that, but in my head, I was like, I don't want to fight. I'm not about that life. I'm not gonna lie. I've never ever been in a fight. I went to a Christian school majority of my elementary to middle school years. Then when I got to high school, I mean, there was a possibility for me to get in a fight, but it never happened. So, you know, and there were times where I have had a smart mouth where I probably could have, should have been popped. And it never happened. I've never been in this situation before, right? I did get firm and was like, I'm sorry. That's all we could do. We're closed. I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, letting her know. And she was like, that's okay. And she kind of walked up on me, and I was behind the little cash register area. So I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I thought she was gonna come up and just
whoop Rico and break his neck.
I thought she was really finna come hurt me. So I probably was trembling. My voice was probably cracking. I don't even kind of remember. It was kind of like an outer body experience, because I don't remember. After that, I kind of was just standing there like, oh my goodness, what's she gonna do? And I guess she saw that she had intimidated me. And then so she kind of like got a smirk on her face and was like,
that's okay, because I'm gonna catch you outside.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
catch me outside, how about that? She is not the originator of that phrase, because that girl told me she was going to catch me outside and I guess fight me. That's what I took it as. Like, she was gonna fight me. I was just like, oh my goodness, oh my good, oh my goodness. And then my coworker, she's about it, she's ready. I got your back and we go out there, da 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 da. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like I said, this was the end of my shift, so I went to the back, checked out. I rolled my eyes so hard at my boss.
And business aside, you have to separate the two, and you don't know how to do that. So that's where I come in, and I keep your emotions and I deal with your emotions over here. But when it comes time for business, I implement. Cause he made me so mad, cause he could have simply came out and be like, yeah, this is the rules, da da da, you know, have my back. But he was just so weak and scary that he stayed back there. I'm still mad at him about that. So I go check out, whatever, roll my eyes at my boss, get my stuff, and I'm walking out. So I let my coworker walk out first, because she was the, she was the one that was about it. So I was like, if anything were to pop off, I'm gonna need her. So I let her walk out first. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous, but I put on the bravest face I could. And as I left out the front, because there was no other way to leave, it was only like the front entrance out, so I had to leave out the front. And she was standing there with her friends like,
there she go right there. There she go right there.
And I was just like walking past. I did not look her direction one time. I looked straight forward for my car. I had my keys in my hand along with pepper spray. And I was walking to my car. I was like,
there she go right there. There she go right there.
And I was just, okay, I'm acting like I don't hear her. In case you don't know, I have a master's degree in ignoring and basically acting like you're not there. It's really easy for me to basically act like someone is invisible. Like somebody could be standing right here and I could just act like they're not there. It's a special gift I developed a long time ago when these dudes started to try to act a fool with me. Oh, you gonna be invisible, boo. So yeah, that's something. I was just acting like I didn't see her. I basically was acting like it was all good. And there she go, talking to her little ratchet friends, didn't do nothing. And I'm not gonna act like if we would have fought, I would have won. But it's just the fact that you were doing all this rah-rah talking, act like you was gonna whoop me or whatever, and you did nothing. You did nothing but talk. It was just team too much, okay? So yeah, that was the time I almost got beat up, but I guess not really, because she didn't do nothing and it don't look like she was gonna do nothing. And not because I'm particularly scary or like I got some hands or nothing. And I just realized I kind of look like a gypsy. I wasn't trying to go for that at all. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. Was she gonna fight your girl, or was she just doing this? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.